Why is it so hard to find web hosting that's easy to use, fast, reliable, has all the features we need without a bunch of confusing crap, and most of all, web hosting that just works? Good news. After decades of disappointment, I finally found a web host that checked all the boxes and I no longer bang my head on the desk in frustration. The host that has reduced the swelling on my forehead is Hostinger. Let me tell you why it's the one for me, and maybe you too. What really strikes me about Hostinger is its simplicity. Compared to some of the complicated interfaces out there, Hostinger's H panel is refreshingly straightforward, making website management a breeze. They provide a clean control panel that has everything I need, presented in a way that's easy to find and nothing more. Speed is crucial, right? Hostinger keeps my site loading fast, which is awesome for both me and my visitors. I've tested the page load times on my sites, and they are loading as fast or faster than what Hostinger promises and other testers have reported. And when it comes to reliability, Hostinger really delivers. Uptime is the percentage of time that a host will be up and running and your site will be reachable, assuming you're doing your part on maintaining your site. It's easy to take for granted that your site is up until it isn't. It's great knowing my site's always there for my audience thanks to Hostinger's 99.9% uptime. When it comes to pricing, Hostinger is very inexpensive. It may not be the rock bottom cheapest, but it's not too far off. It's really affordable. Pricing wise, here's a tip when shopping for web hosting with any provider. Get the best long-term deal by signing up for the longest term available. This locks in the discounted rate and avoids higher renewal prices later on. The renewal prices will almost always be higher than the discounted sign-up price. So you want to take advantage of that discount price for as long as possible right out of the gate. Hostinger offers a variety of plans, each tailored for different needs. Whether it's for a personal blog or several business sites, there's likely a perfect fit for your project. I recommend shared hosting for the vast majority of new websites. Just pick the one that fits based on how many websites and how many domains you're looking to set up, and make sure it offers simple WordPress installation and maintenance. WordPress is the platform that nearly half of all the websites on the internet run on. It lets you fully customize your site from colors and fonts to adding functionality with the many plugins available. And there is an almost unlimited supply of how-to and troubleshooting information all over the internet, so you never feel alone with WordPress. Installing and maintaining WordPress with Hostinger is a piece of cake, beginning with the one-click installation. I call that Automagic. It's incredibly user-friendly, which makes it a huge plus, whether you're tech-savvy or don't have a clue. If you don't want to use WordPress for whatever reason, Hostinger has your back with its website builder. It's an intuitive tool that lets you create a stylish, functional website with a really simple visual editor. If you're looking for just the basics, that might be a way to go. I prefer WordPress because it can do so many things. You can expand it to accommodate whatever you're trying to get done. Having an email address that matches your domain is key to looking professional. It's the internet version of showing up in a suit and tie versus a ragged t-shirt and flip-flops. Hostinger includes email boxes and all the features you need, and if you're thinking, I don't need email with my new website, trust me, you do. You will quickly find that you want a catch-all email like admin@yoursite.com or info@yoursite.com to catch and filter all the unimportant email that you're going to receive as a website owner. Of course, if you love the simplicity of your one personal Gmail inbox, that's fine too. You can redirect any and all of the email accounts from your website to your one Gmail. But by having them come into a different to address, you'll be able to filter in Gmail so much more easily and keep your Gmail clean. I've dealt with all sorts of web hosting providers over the last 20 years. One-on-One, Bluehost, GoDaddy, HostGator, and many, many others. Some were horrible, most were decent, but one really stands out, and that, for me, is Hostinger. Between the Automagic WordPress install and maintenance, the user-friendly control panel, peppy performance and solid security, and the fact that it all just works, that all makes my life easier and saves me time trying to solve problems that in my mind shouldn't exist. There's a link in the description so you can check out Hostinger for yourself. I'm an affiliate, so if you end up making a purchase, I may receive a commission at no additional expense to you. As always, I appreciate it. I've got these teenage boys at home, and groceries are so expensive. And these boys eat so much. If you've got something to say about web hosting or a question, let's talk about it in the comments. Otherwise, there's another video on your screen right now. Just tap it and I'll see you there.